What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be rating every 2026 World Cup home kit. Finally, all teams have released their jerseys. I believe I was waiting on Jordan. They finally did it in the past few days, so can finally do this video of each team. I'll be giving them a score out of 10. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments. Only doing home kits today. I'll do away kits next week as well. Starting off with Group A with Mexico, who I've given a 9 out of 10. This is nice, although the 2022 kit, I believe, was better. This is still very nice. I like the green. They've got a nice pattern on it. The only thing I don't like is the fact they've got like the Mexico crest in there twice, basically, because it's in the middle of that sort of circle design. But apart from that, it's a very nice kit, and I like this sort of type of Mexico kit more than, recently they had like a black and gold one. I also feel like you got to have the green in there. Next up, we got South Africa back at the World Cup for the first time since they hosted it. I've given their kit an 8 out of 10. Very nice, clean jersey. Yellow always looks good with the green as well. Simple little design on the shirt. It's just a nice, solid 8 out of 10 kit. Next up, South Korea. Another team, a team who are known for having some, I'd say, good kits, but they're obviously kind of adventurous sometimes. So this one, I've gone with an 8 out of 10. They've gone with a nice pattern. I'm not really sure it's meant to represent. Maybe it's like mountains or stripes on like a leopard or something, but it's very nice. Red with darker red. 8 out of 10 again. Solid, nice kit. This is a good one from South Korea as opposed to, I remember like 2018 World Cup, it was just plain red. Now the last two, they've had nice kits like this. Now, last team in Group A is Czechia, who have gone with this sort of basic-ish design. I've given a 7 out of 10, a red shirt with sort of blue secondary color. It's just pretty bland. It's a solid 7 out of 10, nothing great about it, but you can't really hate it, and it can't be sort of any worse than a 7 out of 10. Next up, moving into Group B, another one of the hosts, which is Canada. They've gone with this nice design, sort of based on the maple leaf, a lot better than whatever they had in 2022 when they just had a Nike template in 3 different colors. This one is very nice. I like this sort of contrasting reds on the sort of maple leaf bit. It's a very nice kit, 9 out of 10. Good stuff, Canada. Next up, we've got Bosnia. I believe this one is a bit leaked, though. I'm not sure if it's been 100% released yet or not. But I've given an 8 out of 10. I do like the pinstripes that are sort of yellow and white. It is a nice design. The dark blue as well, simple. Very good kit from Bosnia as well. I do like the darker blue as opposed to the lighter blue that they do sometimes use on their kits. Next up, we got Qatar. Had an alright kit last World Cup, but this time it's not really any better, just a solid 6 out of 10. A sort of zigzag, kind of like on their flag down the middle. It's basically just a 6 out of 10. It's pretty bland, nothing too crazy. It's just a bit average, really. Next up, Switzerland. They always have fairly similar kits, kind of generic, a bit boring. I've given their one a 7 out of 10. It's got a bit of a design on it, but it's nothing great. It's kind of just a red shirt, so just a solid 7 out of 10 for me. Next up, we got Brazil. I've given this an 8 out of 10, an improvement on what they had in 2024. This one is nice. This is classic Brazil, green and some blue as well, incorporating all the colors of Brazil into a nice yellow shirt. I do wish the yellow was a bit more bright, though. I feel like it's a bit dull from the recent kits, whereas make it more yellow. Like, I remember in 2014, it was pretty bright, and that was a good World Cup in some ways and a bad one for Brazil as well in the semi-finals, obviously. Next up, we have got Morocco, and I'm not a big fan of their one. I've given it a 6 out of 10. If you're going to do a centre badge, you've got to put both of them in the centre. You can't do one on the side, one in the centre. Either both on the sides or both in the centre. This one just looks weird because it looks so empty now on the right. There's no real design going on the red shirt. It's a massive downgrade from their kit in 2022, which was really nice. This one, it's just not that good. Next up, we got Haiti, who have gone with the same template for all 3 of their kits. Giving a 7 out of 10. I do like the blue and red with the collar as well for the red. They've gone with the design in the bottom left. Not really sure what it's meant to represent. I assume some sort of Haiti-like historic event. But they've made the flag in the image basically white and red instead of blue and red, because obviously the blue wouldn't show, so that looks a bit weird. I don't mind the centre badge and I like the collar, but it's just kind of bland apart from that. Just a 7 out of 10 kit for me. Next up, we got Scotland making their return to the World Cup. I've given it an 8. I do like the centre badge and the little design on in the background. It's a very clean kit. You can't go wrong with one like this. I think it's quite nice. I like the colour Scotland have as well. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Next up, we got US, the final host. And I really like this kit. I've given it a 9 out of 10, to be honest. I like it when they have the red and white stripes. I feel like that should be their thing. They've made it kind of look like a flag, be a wavy. It's very nice, and the gap in the middle, obviously, for the number. Without the number, it looks weird. With the number, it looks fine. So yeah, I do like this kit. It's very nice. I've given it a 9 out of 10. Next up, we got Paraguay, which is an example of not how to do red and white stripes. With whatever this is, looks like some kids just drawn it in. The blue is just weird, man. I feel like the blue on the Puma logo is different to the blue on the sleeve cuffs and collar, and it just kind of looks like someone has drawn it. The lines are a bit odd. It's just not very nice kit. I've given it a 4 out of 10, probably one of the worst ones in the whole World Cup. Next up, we got Australia, who have just gone with a bang average kit, 7 out of 10. Nothing really going on. It's yellow with some green, typical Australia, but it's nothing really good about it to make it more than a sort of average 7 out of 10. Next up, we got Turkey. They do the same thing every kit. It's getting a bit boring now from Nike. This one's a 5 out of 10. The only good thing is the sort of graphic on the red, but it does look a bit out of place. The fact they've used the flag and not the badge is also another weird thing. The fact they just recycle the same kit every year for Turkey just has to give it down some points as well. I mean, Nike, you got to do better than this. I'll design it for you if you don't want to put any effort in next time. Next up, we got Germany. I think the best kit of the World Cup. This home kit, obviously, not the take on one of their classics. They have quite a few jerseys similar to this. Obviously, with the flag they have, it's a very easy sort of design to do with the black, red, and yellow triangle in the middle to sort of end it off is quite nice. And yeah, I just like when teams incorporate a bit of their flag into it. Obviously, with a white shirt, there's not heaps you can do, but incorporating that color by having the flag makes it a 10 out of 10 shirt for me. Next up, we got Curacao, who've gone with this for their kit. I've given it a 7 out of 10. It's just a bit bland, really. The sleeves are quite nice, and I quite like the color they've gone with, but there's nothing crazy about it. It's just a solid 7 out of 10 kit for me. Next up, we got Ivory Coast back in the orange, finally back at the World Cup, I believe for the first time since 2014. They've gone with this. I think it's a solid 8 out of 10. I like the design. The orange and green works well for me as well, although I do kind of wish the Puma logos were green instead of white. I feel like it'd make it look a bit cooler, adding more green. Green and orange, probably a bit of an underrated combo. I actually quite like it, especially on this kit. Next up, we got Ecuador, who've just gone with something incredibly bland with this pretty plain yellow shirt. Just a 5 out of 10, really. There's kind of nothing going on. The marathon logo is not great either, so it just makes for a not very good kit. Next up, we got Netherlands. I did not like this kit at first, but I do like it now. I like the sort of orange on it, although I did hate on Morocco. This Netherlands one with the Nike badge on the side, the Netherlands badge in the middle, just looks more complete. Obviously, I still would prefer if they were both in it, but of course, it is like the total 90 template, and it does look cool enough. And yeah, I just like it. It's a nice clean kit. I'm not sure why I like it, because in principle I shouldn't, but this one's just a really nice kit, and might have to buy it if Netherlands go out early and they put it on sale. Next up, we got Japan. I think this is a downgrade on their recent kits. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. I don't mind the central badge, but the white design is just not doing it for me. It's a bit average. I think most of their recent kits have been a lot better than this, especially the most recent ones they had in 2024. Those kits are really nice, whereas these ones are just pretty average for me. Next up, we got Sweden back to the World Cup after missing out in 2022. They've gone with this, the blue sleeves. I like when a team's got different colored sleeves. I kind of wish they continued the whole way down, but it's a nice 8 out of 10 for me. I do like a Sweden kit. My one thing I don't like, though, is the blue on Adidas and Sweden logo. It looks to be quite a bit lighter than the blue on the sleeves. Like, if you're going to use a blue, use the same blue for everything. It just looks weird if you try and incorporate multiple different shades of the same color, unless it's like necessary for it as part of the design. But if it's just for the logos, keep them the same, you know. Next up, we've got Tunisia, who kind of churn out the same thing every year, like in this one. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. It's just a bit of a basic design. The Kappa logo, I feel like it sits too high up on the shirt for me. Just a bit weird. I'm not a massive fan of it. It's just a 7 out of 10 jersey, really. Next up is Belgium, and they've gone with quite a nice kit, I think. I've given it an 8 out of 10. Black and red is always a nice combo with a bit of gold in there as well. It's got a nice design on it as well. It's a nice solid kit. It's not the best Belgian one, but it's also not the worst. Next up, we have got Egypt. I quite like their kit, to be honest. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's quite a nice design, sort of fades into nothing, but kind of wish the design carried on the whole way. But it is quite cool. It had something different that isn't just a plain red shirt, which is a lot of time what Egypt end up with. So yeah, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Next up, we got Iran, a pretty average 6 out of 10 in my opinion. It's an alright jersey, but I don't like the fact they've just got a real picture of like a leopard or whatever other animal that is. Just looks a bit weird to me. Like make it like sort of a drawing, just having a real picture of an animal just doesn't sit right with me. I'm not a massive fan. I preferred their jersey at the last World Cup. Now we got New Zealand, my team, finally back at the World Cup. First time since 2010. They've come out with this, which I think is a very nice kit, 8 out of 10. It's got a sort of cloud design to make the white a bit less boring. Very nice, a very clean. See, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. This is a very solid and nice jersey. Next up, we got Spain. I said before I was a fan of the sleeves in a different color, and I am here as well. I've given this an 8 out of 10. The red with the pinstripes is not my favorite, but I feel like the different colored sleeves make up for it. Just makes it look really nice, in my opinion. Solid 8 out of 10 kit for Spain. Next up, we have got Cape Verde, who have gone with this jersey. I think it's a 9 out of 10. Looks a bit like a bus seat and a bit like the France kit, but I think it's quite nice. And you see with the France kit, like, I kind of agree with this rating as well. Bit of red on the collar. The one thing I don't like is sort of around the arms where it just goes plain, the design stops. That's just a bit weird. But apart from that, it's a pretty nice kit. I think it would actually look good with someone wearing it, not just in some weird photo like this. Next up is Saudi Arabia, who have gone with a not very nice kit, in my opinion. I've given it a 5 out of 10. The purple bits on it just look a bit like Minecraft. Not really sure what they were thinking there. The green bit is quite nice, but the purple bit's just weird. Their kit at the last World Cup was a lot better than this. This is just a pretty average 5 out of 10 for me. Next up, we got Uruguay, who have gone with a nice collared shirt. I do like a collared shirt. I've given their one an 8 as well. Light blue, white, black. It's a good color combo. This just looks very clean, very nice. I feel like on the pitch it would look cool as well with the black shorts as well. I think this is a very nice jersey. It's like very Uruguay as well with the sort of, it's kind of a unique color scheme in internationals. Not many teams do wear light blue. There's a lot of dark blue, but not heaps of light blue. So yeah, this one, I'm a big fan of it. Next up, we have got France, who have gone with similar to Cape Verde. I've given it a 9 out of 10. It does look a bit like a bus seat, but I like the graphic. I like the France logo as well, in sort of different color. I like the fold-over color as well. France, though, they've gone kind of 4 World Cups in a row with really nice kits, though, so hopefully they can keep it up next time as well, and we'll see if they can replicate the on-field results of the last 2 as well. Next up is Senegal, who have done one of the best white shirts I've probably ever seen. A white shirt is really hard to do. They've gone with a nice design on it alongside the green collar. Making a white shirt a 9 out of 10 is a pretty hard thing to do when most of the time they're just incredibly plain and boring. But this one is very nice. Good job to Senegal. This is a nice kit. Next up, we have got Iraq, who are continuing this group's good ratings with an 8 out of 10. I like the sort of graphic on the sleeves. It's quite nice. I like the sort of cleanness of the white as well, with the sort of lines across the top. Just a very nice, solid 8 out of 10 jersey for Iraq. Next up, we got Norway completing the group with a 9 out of 10. One of the best kits in the World Cup as well. I love when a Scandinavian country incorporates the flag into it. The design on the blue bit is very nice as well. And the red and blue are good colors to use together. Probably not my favorite Norway kit, although it's up there. My favorite one, I do like the one they just had recently, or I think it was like 2018, 2019 one where Haaland's got like 9 goals in a game or something. That one I think was pretty nice as well. Next up, we got Argentina, the reigning champs. They've gone with a nice jersey, kind of do what they always do. Give them an 8 out of 10. They sort of got gradient on the stripes, which, I mean, you have to do something different with the stripes. And they've gone with the gold logos as well, because, I mean, they are the world champions. It's a very nice kit, very good with the gradient on the stripes, and it is just an 8 out of 10 for me. Next up, we've got Algeria, who are also an 8 out of 10. For this kit, I do like the central badge, and they've gone with some sort of stripes down the top, which are nice, but they do just kind of end up fading out, which I think would be better if they stayed for the whole entirety of the jersey, but it is still a very nice, very clean 8 out of 10. Next up, we got Austria, another team who have gone with different sleeve colors, compared to the main body of the jersey. I've given an 8. Red and black is just a combo you can't go wrong with. The shirt's a bit plain. If it was a bit nicer, it probably would be a 9, but just the sleeves, in fact, they've gone with something different with the red, with the black sleeves, has to be an 8 out of 10 for me. Except we got Jordan, the team we all waited so long for. I believe they're like the last team to release their kit. It's just a 7 out of 10 for me. The sleeve design is not bad, but apart from that, it's just a plain shirt. It looks quite clean, but it's just a 7 out of 10. It kind of just looks like a pre-match polo shirt or something, not necessarily a World Cup playing kit. Next up, we have got Portugal, who have gone with this. I'm not a big fan of this one, I'll be honest. The wave design is just not that nice for me. The red and green, sometimes it can work, but this time I don't like it. It's just a bang average 7 out of 10 kit for Portugal, which in what could be Ronaldo's, well, it's got to be Ronaldo's last World Cup. He's not going to be there at 45. Next up, we have got DR Congo, who've gone with this nice jersey, 8 out of 10, sort of fades into the middle with a lighter blue. It's quite nice. I like having the flag on there. It's a good touch as well. It's just a solid 8 out of 10 jersey. I'm not sure what the design's meant to represent, but it looks pretty cool. Next up, we got Uzbekistan, and the best picture I could find was this, which is a bit weird, but I've given it a 7 out of 10. The whole of the shirt kind of just does look like this, which is quite nice with the blue design on it. It's no more than a 7, though. It's a bit plain, and the sort of sponsor logo thing, it's really weird. Not really sure what it is, and I think if they had a better sponsor-looking logo, it might be an 8, but it's a solid kit for Uzbekistan. Next, we've got Colombia, who've gone with a typical yellow kit. I've given an 8 out of 10 for me. Gone with some sort of design on it. I kind of wish they incorporated a bit more blue or red, because it is just a bit plain. I think my favorite Colombia kit's got to be the 2014 one, and this one is probably not quite as good. It's still a solid 8 out of 10, though. Next up, we got England. Speaking of 8 out of 10s, it is this one, kind of similar to the Brazil kit, although it is white, blue, and red instead. Just clean, kind of looks like the last England kit as well. But I don't hate it, but just looks pretty similar to their most recent kit as well. Next up, we've got Croatia, who've gone with this weird thing, kind of like what they did in 2022. Keep messing about with the checkers. It just looks weird. It's a 6 out of 10. They've stopped the checkers, and then it's just gone plain white with the central logos, but I like it when the checkers are bigger. Smaller ones like this just look a bit weird to me. My favorite one's got to be the 2018 kit's iconic, and I feel like it's perfect size for the checkers. Not just like this where they're tiny and then they fade into nothing. Just looks a bit weird and a bit kind of stupid, really. Next up, we got Ghana, one of the best white kits as well. I've given it a 9 out of 10. They've gone with a colourful sort of spider web type design. Very nice, all leads to the black star in the middle. Obviously, they're called the Black Stars as well. It's a very nice kit for Ghana, and I mean, it's just so good that they've actually done good colours. They haven't just made it black or grey. They've used colours in this kit. It's very nice, and I hope to see them do well in it. And last but not least, we have got Panama, who have come up with this 9 out of 10 kit as well, with a bit of a retro vibe. Reminds me of the England away kit at the last World Cup, red with the blue collar, white on the side. This kit is very nice, and I didn't really expect it from Panama. They've had some pretty average kits in the past, but this one, I really like it. It's a very nice kit. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.